Hello everyone and happy Wednesday. Here's my big girl McQuell, knock right out. Yes, she is still wearing her PJ Saturday nightgown. Yeah, this is my big girl India McQuell, and she is the Indie Kit by Laurel Eagle. Yes, I hope everyone is having a great day. I am expecting company, so I'm gonna try to be a bit quick. Today is Wednesday, so I'm going to dress McQuell for Onesie Wednesday, my big girl. Yes, I did mention in her video when I was dressing her for PJ Saturday, I did mention no, I don't think I mentioned it then. I mentioned it in a video after that about the way her mouth is sculpted. And looking at it, she does have a tongue. Because I said I wasn't sure if she had a tongue or not. But I realized that her mouth is sculpted the way it is to accommodate her thumb. Because, you know, she sucks thumb. She sucks both her thumbs. Yeah, so therefore the tongue is pushed a bit like back in the mouth. Yeah, which makes sense, because when I did mention about the way her mouth was sculpted, like how it just looks open and nothing inside, a brief thought, I said to myself, you know, Miss, her sculptor is an amazing sculptor. So for a second I said she must have a tongue, because Laurel Eagles is an awesome sculptor. So, you know, that detail I don't think she would miss. And she didn't. She didn't. You know, what happened is her tongue is just a bit back into the mouth because, you know, to fit her thumbs. Yeah. But when you're looking at it, you don't, like, just the way I'm looking at it, I don't see the tongue. Yeah, you have to, like, look inside. Yeah, but anyway, back to my, you know, I need to change her out of this gown. Now, I can tell you I love gowns. But this gown was so difficult to dress, to put on McQuell. Yeah, I mean, it's difficult because, you know, we don't want to mess up the hair and all of that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try to take the gown off from the neck down. I'm going to try that. But first of all, let me show you what McQuell is going to wear. She's going to wear this onesie by Carter's. This is navy blue and has like a pinky peach bow. Has the floral flowers. Really cute, and the floral flowers is like in that peachy pink color, white, and in like a blue, has like the little green little, you know, little leaf. Really cute. Yeah, very nice. And again, it's a onesie and it's in the newborn size. Yeah, McQuell is a newborn size baby. And I'm going to pair it with this, or accessorize it with this pink socks. I was looking for something more peachy, but I didn't see it. So I said, you know, seeing that I'm expecting company, I'll just go ahead and do the pink. Because sometimes, you know, like when the onesie is up and the socks is down, you don't always notice like the difference in the color. So we're going to do that. Yeah, so let me go ahead and change her. Yeah, so, okay, now this is something I've never done, which is undress my baby this way. But I had such a terrible time. Let me take a bracelet off. I had such a terrible time putting this gown on. But I can tell you, I'm not gonna, you know what? Well, I notice I don't always finish my sentence, so let me finish my sentence. I don't think I'm going to purchase any more of the Carter's gowns. No. I have noticed that like Gerber, that makes the Carter's gown, not Gerber, that makes the Gerber gowns. They make them in like a 0 to 6 months, and they're made a bit big. Yeah, so I think when I do gowns again, it will have to be, I mean, I don't want it too big to say swallow up the baby. Like a newborn size baby, it would probably look like it's swallowing up a baby. But I did notice that I had gotten a gown in a box opening that was a 0 to 3 months by Cardis. So it really puzzled me, honestly. It really had puzzled me, because I didn't know that Cardis, it wasn't like Child of Mine by Cardis. No, it wasn't Just One You by Cardis. It was Cardis. Yeah, I'm gonna have to double check that. And that really confused me, because I don't know Cardis to do in between newborn and 3 months. So I'll have to double check that. But anyway, taking off the gown from the neck down was fine. Yeah, it was fine, I must say. Yeah. So for the gowns that I do have, that's, I guess that's how I'll have to take off the gowns. Okay, so let me check her Pampers, see if it's okay. So in my very last video, I had shared with you all my experience in purchasing my very first partial silicone baby. And I had mentioned that I had asked the question, was I being scammed? And just for those who probably didn't watch that last video, I'll just briefly mention what that video was about. It was just my experience as I was looking for a partial silicone baby. I came across 2 that I had really liked. One didn't work out at all, because that baby, the first one, needed to be stripped and repainted. And to do that, the cost was the same as a new partial silicone baby. And that particular baby that needed to be stripped also didn't have a COA. Yeah, so I said to myself, you know, to me it just made sense to keep looking. So as I kept looking, I did find another baby that I had liked, and the mommy run me around. Now she was a young person, because I checked her Facebook page and she posted pictures of herself, and I can see that she was in her early 20s. Yeah, she looked like she was between 19 and maybe 24, 25. She didn't look over 25. And I'm saying young in the sense that, you know, some young person that age, their mentality is just, you know, their mentality is just a bit different, because they haven't really fully matured to, yeah, let's just say they haven't fully matured in their way of thinking, you know. And I'm saying that because also in one of our communicating, because I went back and read over our conversation and discussing the adoption of her baby boy, and in one of her comments, because, you know, she really didn't message me back when she was supposed to. She didn't provide me with any information that I had asked for, like my pictures. I had asked for special pictures taken, like the imperfection she had mentioned of the baby, stuff like that. But I noticed, like, when I had contacted her, she mentioned to me that she was busy and it's a weekday. And I was like, that answer can only come from an immature young person. A weekday. So what she's saying is, it's a weekday, it's a busy day, and she's busy. And I'm like, what kind of answer is that to give a person if you posted a feeler for a baby for sale? You know, once you post that feeler, you're supposed to be ready and prepared for any questions that come your way. So, cut a long story short, I was never given any pictures that I had requested, and she had me going because she had me going, like, I believed her story, I had believed her story because as I had investigated her channel, not channel, her page, her Facebook page, and in looking for pictures of this particular baby from, because she was not the first mommy, she was the second mommy. So as I investigated, I did find where she had, when the first mommy had posted the baby for sale, she was the only person that had replied to the mommy, you know, asking questions about that particular baby. And then weeks after she had posted that her baby boy had just arrived home. So I did find, like, you know, where she had, where it appears as if she was the mummy, the second mummy. And I'm saying appears as if because, you know, thinking about it, I said, you know, also in this young lady's Facebook page, you know, she had mentioned that she's in an open relationship. And an open relationship, to my understanding, is when there's more than you and your partner involved. Or, yeah, when there's more than you and your partner involved. So I was saying, well, if she's in an open, now I'm not judging, I'm not somebody to judge. But if she's in an open relationship, I said, well, maybe she may also go, she may also be bisexual, you know, like she may go both ways. She may be interested in both boys and girls, you know. So I said, you know, maybe there's a chance that maybe her friend, her lady friend, as well as it could be a best friend, I don't know. Maybe her lady friend was looking for this particular baby or looking for a baby. Maybe she purchased the baby for her friend. And let's just say she purchased it from the first mom because, like I said, you know, there's communication she and the first mom had. The first mom posted the baby for sale, and second mom was the only person that had showed any interest in this baby. And weeks later, the second mom posted that her baby boy had arrived home. Now that is the only post that she had posted. One picture, the same picture that she had posted that her baby boy arrived home is the same picture that she had posted for her feeler. So she just had one picture. So, you know, thinking about it, I said, you know, most mummies post more than one picture. So I said, well, you know what, maybe she had purchased the baby for a gift for her friend, whether her girlfriend, whether her friend, you know. Not judging, I'm not judging, let me tell you that. I cannot judge anybody because trust me, I have done some things in my life I'm not proud about. So I, for one, would never point out another person. But I'm trying to just understand what happened. So I said, well, maybe she and the friend, girlfriend or friend, because some friendships also end. Maybe they're not friendly anymore. And maybe she is just trying to, or maybe it's hurting her to know that she invested so much money in this baby. And maybe the relationship ended badly. Maybe she's trying to find a way to get her money back, you know, to get her money back. So maybe she's figuring, I don't know if her and the mummy, let's just say she purchased it for someone. Maybe her and this lady agreed to sell the baby. Maybe she was the one that put out the feelers. I don't know. You know, I don't know. I'm just trying to like figure out. But anyway, cut a long story short, after I had expressed to her that that I wasn't interested anymore when I had, and after not contacting her any longer, then I noticed like 2 days after that she took down her posts. Yeah, so I said, you know, it's a little bit suspicious. I was thinking about reporting her as well as I don't know. See, because I can see that she had she was the only person that showed interest in this baby from the original mom. So you know, something happened, or you know, like I said, I don't know. Or maybe she planned to repost, maybe when she has the baby, maybe when a friend returns and she have the baby. I don't know, you know, but I'll just have to wait and see what happens. Like, what does she do? Because I really did fall for that little boy now, let me tell you. But you know, not to worry. Trust me, my plans were, if she had presented the little boy, and if I had purchased him before I had done that, I would have requested a safety photo, number one, and I would have also asked for a reference. And I was going to also ask for, see, Facebook, I noticed Facebook, the group has certain persons, special persons in the group that I would think that they communicate with each other, because they're probably responsible for certain things that happen in the group. Like, there's certain persons, if you are aware that somebody is like scamming someone, there's certain persons in the group that you can contact. That's what I'm saying. So I also had planned to contact certain persons in the group, to contact this person just to verify that this person is really who they claim to be. You see, like, she is active on Facebook. I see where she had posted 2 or 3 other babies. She's appeared to have sold one before. So I was doing my work, I could tell you. So I was not just gonna go ahead and purchase that baby boy and without making sure. I would have requested a safety photo, and also I would have gotten some sort of reference from her, and also I would have contacted certain persons in the group to verify who she is. Yes. All right. So here's my big girl. Yes, everyone. So that's what I'm saying. I noticed she took down her post. Yeah. So I don't know. She changed her mind. The baby is no longer for sale, or is it that she's waiting so long for the baby to arrive, her friend to bring the baby, that maybe she took it down and decided she'll put it back up when the baby is within her reach. You know, that's all I can say. Yeah. So here's my big girl, India McQuell, dressed for Onesie Wednesday, in this navy blue onesie again, and her little floral flowers. And I accessorized it with this pink socks. And as you can see, she's still knockout and sucking on her little sucky. India McQuell. So that's it, everyone. So thank you all so much for watching, and you have a super great day. Bye-bye.